Hello, hello, hello. My beautiful friends, your boy Seth here, taking a look at Infinity Strash. That's a funny title. Dragon Quest: The Adventure of Dai. Want to send a big thank you to our friends at Square Enix for providing us a code to check out the Switch version of the game and show it off here for you. This is a Dragon Quest spin-off that, as I understand it, is based on an anime series that I am entirely unfamiliar with. Now, I'm a Dragon Quest fan. I love Dragon Quest XI, Rocket Slime. The Dragon Quest spin-off Rocket Slime is like one of my favorite games of all time. I really like a lot of the Dragon Quest stuff. I'm not like some connoisseur. I don't know like everything there is to know about Dragon Quest, certainly, but I really love Dragon Quest, and I love the sort of like world, so I'm looking forward to seeing what this is about, especially with no working knowledge of the anime. So I'm coming into this with a fresh perspective, and we'll see what we got. Looks like it's kind of like a fast-paced, maybe hack and slash kind of action RPG.
Long ago, when the gods first created this world, 3 species ruled the land. The humans, the darklings, and the dragons.
Okay.
These days, dragons are considered a type of monster, but they used to be smarter than humans, and most of them could even speak.
Not hard to be smarter than humans.
These 3 species fought bloody battles for control of the ancient world. The gods lamented this conflict and decided someone should oversee their creation. The gods of dragons, darklings, and humans convened and came to an agreement to create a being with the strength of dragons, the magic power of darklings, and the heart of humans. An ultimate warrior. The Dragon Knight. If any force should ever hold ambitions to dominate the world, it is the Dragon Knight's duty to wipe them out and administer divine punishment.
I like this main character's design.
One true Dragon Knight. The one meant for this age. But
The
while
one
only
true Dragon Knight, man.
is supposed to be born, there was an exception.
Not like
And
the
other
Pokemon Dragon
is
Knight.
you. I want your power, Dai. Now come and serve me. It's time. Time for you to embrace your duties and destroy what's left of humanity with me.
Serve you? Destroy humanity? You're joking!
I make no such joke. It's what the legendary Dragon Knights were born to do after all.
Never! I'm on the side of humanity no matter what you say! It was the Dark Army that took my Master Avon's life. I'd rather die.
Okay. I like the little chibi. Character there for the loading screen. That's pretty good. Alright, here we are. Basic movement, yep. Normal attacks with Y. Press Y when the character's body lights up to alter the third attack during a combo. This will initiate a more damaging attack that staggers the enemy. Okay. Press A, X, or R to unleash skills and spells. Alright, and we've got cooldowns. Yep. Press right stick to lock onto him. Okay.
Dino.
Seems straightforward.
Don't call me that! My name is Dai. It's the name my grandpa gave to me. I fight the Dark Army. I'm Dai the Hero!
I see. Very well. Then I suppose I shall call you by your human name. So, Dai, I shall defeat you as a hero who fights for the humans. If you will not submit yourself to me, this will be your end.
Okay, press B to dodge. A well-timed dodge will trigger a perfect dodge, slightly increasing the coup de grace gauge. And L to guard. Okay, good to know. I was wondering.
Too obvious. Parrot. How naive. Too obvious. You mock me?
Get ready!
Parrot.
There we go.
Too obvious.
Get ready!
I'll cleave you in two.
Man, the block is like very powerful.
Power of dragons that lies within me. Please, awaken! If I don't defeat him, he'll wipe out all of humanity!
Awakening the power of dragons. Once the gauge is full, press ZL to awaken your powers and become stronger. I'll do it.
I'm impressed. You can control the power of dragons so well. For that spirit and courage, I shall show you just how terrifying it is when a true Dragon Knight controls the heavens.
Oh god.
Giga Break!
Get ready!
Well, this is probably not going to go super well for me. Seems like the kind of thing where you're like supposed to lose, maybe.
Get ready!
Don't you understand, child? I am far stronger than you could ever hope.
Saw that parry.
I still have my final weapon! That's right. What Matter said, a hero's weapon! The only weapon I have left that might work on you is what lets me face any powerful enemy. And that is my courage!
Oh, man. It's going to take more than the power of dragons to get through this crisis. Okay. I have a coup de grace.
This ends here!
I mean, I still did it. Yeah, so this is like the most like shonen anime vibes that ever shonen animated, right?
Now what is he up to? What's going on? The crest is acting on its own! My head! My head feels like it's splitting! Grandpa Brass? What
Whoa.
are you doing here?
Gome-chan.
Gome-chan and everyone home on Dermline Island. Why? Why am I seeing all of this? Ah! All of my memories, they're gone!
Interesting. Dragon Master General Baran has erased Dai's memories. Retrace the steps of the adventure in a journey to reclaim his lost memories. Alright. That's a fine enough setup because it's got to appeal to somebody like me who doesn't know this stuff, right? So it's a fine enough setup to like get me to sort of retrace my steps back through like the plot of the anime or whatever. Dai has lost his memories, disabling his skills. An adventure touring Dai's memories is about to begin. Try to help him regain his memories. Select the quest icon displayed on the area map to begin the quest. Once you complete a quest, new one will appear. We got story quests containing both plot and combat. Free quests, you construct your own party for battles, that's neat. And adventure quests, which only contain plot. Adventure quests can be skipped and viewed later. That's also neat. Story quests have a sword icon, free quests are a flag icon, and adventure quests are a book icon. Alright, press B on an area map to open the world map. On the world map, you can select which chapter to play, including those you've already completed. Okay. The boy that would be a hero, and then if you press B, we go out here to the world map, where we can select the different chapters. Alright, I get it. So this is just a story chapter, I guess.
A boy who dreamt of becoming a hero and trained to become a mage under his adoptive parent, Brass.
I'm assuming these are just like screens from the anime.
One day, a party of fake heroes came to the island with their eyes set on Goma-chan, said to be the only golden metal slime in the entire
Golden metal slime, okay.
The group deceived Dai, who had mistaken the imposters for the heroes he idolized, and abducted Goma-chan. However, as the fake heroes attempted to present Goma-chan to King Romos on a ship offshore, Dai successfully rescued his friend.
Look at that big old king slime, man.
Moved by the boy's gallantry as he fought for his friend, King Romos praised Dai and awarded him the Crown of Champions. A little later, Princess Leona of Papnica Kingdom came to the island to perform a ritual with the Bishop Temjin and the Sage Varen. Leona's tendency to bluntly speak her mind annoyed Dai at first, but as they worked together, the pair slowly began to bond. However, shockingly,
I wouldn't mind watching this.
and Varen were scoundrels driven by greed, plotting to betray and kill Leona.
Oh, damn.
Once Dai vanquished the evil scorpion they dispatched, he and Leona were confronted by an even greater threat, the killing machine.
Grandpa Brass, though, that's an interesting looking character, man.
The princess made a strange mark manifest. Using the mark's power, he rescued Leona. Leona, having safely completed the ritual, exchanged a promise with Dai to meet again in the future before departing the island. Although Dai had overcome a great many ordeals, the hard-won peace was not to last, for graver troubles yet lied in wait.
Okay. I mean, like, look, you're either going to be, like, a fan of the sort of shonen anime, you know, power of courage and friendship or whatever kind of vibes, or you're not, right? We got the next chapter is another, like, story chapter, though, so it does say that we can skip them, and so maybe I should, because I just want to get into, like, the gameplay. I can always review this later, right? So I do like that we can do that. Oh wait, hang on. Not a smart dragon. He really is a smart dragon.
In all of the monster kingdom, only a true hero could face such a creature and survive, let alone defeat it. It's time to prove yourself, Dai.
Let's go. I get to fight the smart dragon? Okay. Yeah, so Puff, we get a completion reward. It's got like a list of things we get there for completing it. Okay. Before setting out on a quest, you can change your character's coup de grace, skills and spells, and bond memories. Free quests also allow you to decide which characters will accompany you, as well as what outfits they wear. Okay. Leona will handpick helpful items for you to use. Okay. Can't change outfits for that quest, that's fine. Bond memories. It's interesting. To help you test different combinations of bond memories, you can save and apply bond memory presets. It's a neat little idea. Looks like we'll get a bond memory for that. Yeah. Let's go for it.
Today's lesson will be quite the tough one.
I love the dragon with glasses, dude. Absolutely love it.
A dragon?
Dragons are the most powerful in all of the Monster Kingdom. Only a true hero could face such a creature and survive, let alone defeat.
I guess his mentor or whatever, Avon, can like shapeshift or something. Press up to use one of Leona's supplies. Okay, that's good to know.
Charge up, like so. Charge up, like so. Such an apt student. You have so much potential. Prepare for your next lesson. Shall I heat things up?
That Earth Slash didn't even leave a scratch. A water attack should put out a fire, right?
Dragonfire cannot be vanquished with brute force alone. Use Wave Slash, like Avon taught, to cut through it. Oh.
Here I come!
Done. Yeah, see, there he is.
I must say, I'm quite embarrassed with myself.
Holding the nose.
Earthquake?
No, something worse. It's the magic circle. Someone must be trying to breach it, and whoever it is, they're incredibly powerful. But an ordinary monster wouldn't be able to set foot inside it. Could it be?
Oh, snap.
Was that magic circle your idea of a practical joke?
So, you've really returned, Dark Lord Hadlar.
Been a while, hero Avon. Avon! Long ago, you thwarted all of my ambitions. You even cost me my very existence.
That's why I knew your name. It was you. You're the legendary warrior. You defeated the Dark Lord and brought peace.
Grandpa
to
Brass's
every
design,
land.
dude.
I can't believe he's really the one who defeated the Dark Lord.
I understand you've gone into teaching. If those two are your students, then I have to ask, for warriors of justice, don't you think they're a little small? Out of your way! Boom!
You know, I'm glad you decided to come here yourself. Now I can defeat you again and clear the darkness shrouding this world.
Let's go, Avon. I like Avon. Who threw that piece of paper at me? Whoa, he's ripped. Oh no, he's hot!
Did you actually think you could put me down with such a tiny ember? Watch and learn. This is how it's really done. Now burn! Sizzle!
God, maybe the greatest line read of Sizzle of all time.
Impressive power. You're even stronger.
Me when I'm making curry.
Fought Hadlar.
Sizzle!
But how?
You really want to know? because I promise you won't like my answer. And if I'm being honest, I'm going to miss you calling me the Dark Lord.
What's that supposed to mean?
It's not like I resurrected myself, but now I serve the ruler who did. He was generous enough to bestow upon me more power than you can imagine.
Tell me, who is it?
The Dark King, Vern. He is a mighty god of
Vern.
the world. After you defeated me, I was brought before his throne, and he gave me a glorious new purpose. Now I am the Dark Lord no more, but the Dark Commander, he who leads Dark King Vern's forces.
You got demoted.
But I guarantee
It's okay.
it's
You got
hopeless.
demoted.
My new master
happens.
is an omnipotent god of dark. Humanity's destiny is extinction. It's been 15 years, but I'm sure you will remember my offer.
How old is Yvonne?
So here's your second chance. All you have to do is join me. And if you do, I'll even let you rule half the world.
I refuse. You have no clue what mercy is. Besides, if I did agree, I know you'd still turn on me eventually. Either way, I doubt you have the authority to offer me anything. You're not the Dark Lord anymore. You're just a servant.
He's not wrong.
I'm a commander! How dare you, servant! You regret calling me that, you little punk! Instead of sparing you, I'll make your students watch as I turn you to ash! Eat this! Kaboom!
Avant Strash!
I do think, like, because he mentioned in the intro that, like, Yvonne died or something, right? So we're just getting, I guess, maybe a little of that backstory.
Yes. I was wondering when you were going to do that. The Avant Strash took my life the last time. However,
I'm ripped now.
it appears my resurrected form has the edge.
Master Yvonne! Enough!
You want to join your teacher, little one? You children mean nothing to me. If you want to live, get out of my sight. Really? Blood? But that's impossible. That little brat's blade shouldn't have even left a scratch.
How?
I've changed my mind. It seems as though Yvonne's students are too powerful to be left alive after all. I'll make it quick.
Well, that's sweet. Oh, there it is.
Master Yvonne!
Yeah, that's it. I mean, we kind of saw that coming, right? We knew that was going to happen.
Couldn't have said it better myself. You must be Dai.
Okay, we got a Bond memory. Alright. Some of these resonate better and they become a Bond resonance, which makes them even stronger. Okay, cool. A new memory has been added to the shared scrapbook. What is this? It lets you look back on Bond memories and other moments from Dai's adventure. Okay. Okay. Resonance conditions. I do like that they have, like, actual, you know, tangible benefits. Now, we're gonna skip some of this. I don't want this entire video to just be me watching cutscenes. I can go back and rewatch them later. I want to show off some more of the gameplay for sure. Alright, we're definitely going to equip our bond memory. Max HP is up by 9, magic is up by 6. I think these are the only two... Yeah, these are the only two skills I have right now anyway. Alright. But it seems like a good, like if you're I mean, to be honest with you guys, like, for me, I don't got the time to, like, go back and watch the anime. So, as long as this game can give me, like, a truncated sense of the story, like, of the anime, like, to where I can kind of, you know, engage with it from a distance, I'm kind of good with it.
The Keclang spell himself?
Dude, I love the silly, like, Dragon Quest spell names being read with just straight earnestness.
Dai broke the spell?
You stupid child! Now you'll fry! Compress!
I do prefer these, like, in-engine cutscenes.
Impossible! You can't quench hellfire? Fine then. I guess I'm just going to have to pummel you to death!
That's a pretty good animation there. Oh yeah, let's go. That's pretty good.
What kind of power is this? Unbelievable! How did he get a dragon crest? Could this boy really be a descendant of the Dragon Knights? Can't be!
How dare you? Havon was my master! You'll pay for that!
Got the tears streaming down his face. Crest is lit up. Okay. Once it's full, press ZL to unleash the mysterious power. Yep.
Could this boy really be a descendant?
We already kind of know, because we've used this before in the tutorial, but
I'm not finished yet.
Get ready!
the block is powerful. Like, if you're just blocking, you can negate a lot of stuff. Like, even if it isn't, like, a perfectly timed, like, parry, just the block in general is pretty powerful.
Why you? How could this be?
Sorry to keep cutting off your voice lines there, Hadlar.
I'll destroy you. Sizzle. Compress.
Gotta be careful with that, like, strong attack animation, because it's a little long. I don't have enough time to come back up into a block. But even that, like, you see I was blocking that sizzle? So I, like, negated almost all of its damage. So, I mean, the block is very powerful in this game.
How could this be?
I love the facial animations on Hadlar here have been very good, actually.
I'm not finished yet!
Master Avon was not weak at all! Feel his power for yourself! Avon!
Won't forget this! I promise you've just made yourself a lifelong enemy! You and I will see each other again soon!
I love how goofy this dude is. I feel like, yeah, it's funny, because I was looking at some of the reviews for this, and, you know, there's not many, but the people who have reviewed this have been, like, it's been all over the place.
I think so.
Some people have been really negative about the game, and
Fortunately, I think he got away.
it's like,
If I'm not mistaken, he used a chimera wing.
I feel like people are, like, looking for something out of this game, maybe that it was never, like, trying to be. I mean, I've come into this with, like, no expectation, no, like, you know, knowledge of the thing it's based on or whatever. But from, like, a newcomer's perspective, which is maybe, like, you know, who the game is trying to appeal to anyways, I don't see anything wrong with this. The final Avon-style sword technique deals 700 potency coup de grace damage. Also increases die. So this is my coup de grace skill. Okay. Cool that you can get multiple coup de grace skills over the course of the game. I think that the story chapters here are neat. Again, for the purpose of this video, I'm going to skip them. I feel like we've already spent long enough watching cutscenes. Pop is a mage who excels at attacking from a distance with spells. Okay. Low HP, so he's a glass cannon. As Pop during battle... Oh, we can actually play as Pop. Hold ZL to have him meditate, reducing the cooldown time of his spells so he can cast them more quickly. Be careful when choosing to do so, as it renders him completely defenseless. Interesting. Definitely want to see what the deal is with that. Being able to play as multiple characters? That's pretty neat. I definitely thought I was just going to be playing as Dai the entire time. Okay, let's go. I definitely want to check this out.
Let's go.
I don't know if you can only change outfits on, like, the free style quests. I imagine that's probably how that's set up. But, like, there are multiple outfits, it's just the option is locked at current.
Dai and Pop departed from Dermline Island to defeat the Dark King. Upon crossing the sea, they set out for Romo's kingdom and stepped foot into the Dark Forest.
It sounds like Avon, I don't know, maybe, I don't know if it's the same voice actor or not, but it sounds like Avon is the one narrating. Okay. So let's see what we got, like, in an actual...
Alright, here we go!
Kind of more... Multiple characters in battle, press down to switch the one you're controlling.
Pop! You got it!
Pop!
Burn!
This is neat. And you gotta meditate to kind of quickly cool down. Okay. Yeah, I'm surprised. I'm playing this. I'm like, this is the thing everybody's hating so much on? Gomachan can help you out in a bunch of different ways. Press minus during exploration quests to have them show you where to go. Okay, that's good.
Burn to a crisp.
Like, is this gonna go down as, like, one of the greatest Dragon Quest spin-offs of all time? Probably not, right? But, like, I sort of feel like the mission of this game was, can we make something that is, like, appealing to newcomers of this anime, to newcomers of, like, Dragon Quest or whatever. And, like, I don't see anything wrong with it, man. It runs totally fine. The combat's, like, pretty satisfying, if maybe a little stiff. But, I don't really have any, like, big complaints. I saw a lot of people saying that, like, they, you know, they wish that it would have included, like, you know, basically straight up, like, episodes of the anime. I don't know about all that, y'all. That's a little much. Oh, snap. And Ursa Minor. And I mean, like, the great stuff about Dragon Quest is still completely here. Ow. I kind of like playing as this guy. You should heal yourself a little bit, though, Die.
Okay, here I go.
Alright, I got my power. Yeah, the problem is when Dai is being controlled by, like, the AI, he's not doing any of his cool stuff. And there we go. We did it. Tree face. You know what this game feels like? What this game makes me think of is like a like a PSP game. Like it has like kind of PSP game vibes a little bit. In a good way. I mean that like positively.
Let's go.
I don't think I got any Bond memories for that one, yeah. Just kind of like a fairly simply laid out, you know, sort of experience. Like it's not gonna change your life, but it's a good, like it's like a good way to sort of get into this little strange corner of Dragon Quest. Even like the sort of level design here is sort of like PSP vibes. Some enemies inflict status ailments such as poison or paralysis. Okay. Yeah. I'm tracking. I definitely want to try to get rid of some of these ads. Even though Tree Face is like super got my number here. Saw that coming. Pop, don't walk into the poison. Alright, that should stagger him. Get rid of some of these ads real quick. There's probably healing items in this. Yeah, okay. I just love that I'm fighting a boss called Tree Face. We saved her.
So pathetic! I only followed you because you said you got this. Look at us. We're completely lost. Huh? Huh?
Oh, snap. New party member?
Mina! These two saved me from the monsters just in time. Thank you so much. I'm Ma'am. We're both from Nile Village.
Ma'am.
It's just east of the forest.
My name's Di, and this is Pop. We've been traveling together. You're really strong, huh?
Well, you have to be if you live nearby. You can't afford to be weak living next to the dark forest. So what brings the two of you out this way?
We're looking for Romo's palace.
The palace is straight through the forest. You can't miss it. But listen, the sun's...
I like the character designs a
why don't
lot.
you come and stay the night in our village. I'd like to thank you for saving little Mina here.
Really? That sounds... What's wrong?
Forget that girl. Let's just get out of here. We can either sleep in some scrawny village or a big old palace. That's not even a debate.
I can hear you. My village is scrawny, as you've guessed. So why don't you hurry along and go get your dinner at the palace now? Well, after dark, all kinds of ferocious monsters start prowling the area looking for their next meal. So you'd better get through the forest quick. But with your skills, you'll probably wind up in something's stomach.
Okay, then your village sounds...
Sure, the two of us can handle a few bushes. Who needs your dumb advice anyway?
I don't know why Pop is so aggro.
Come on, Di. Let's just go. It's getting dark. Pick up the pace.
Would it have been so bad to stay in the village, Pop? You don't gotta be aggro, my dude. Okay, I felt like the first chapter had like a lot of those like just cutscene quests, but now that we're in it, in chapter 2, there's way more of the actual like combat quests, which I like. So maybe we'll just do this one real quick and wrap up for this video. I feel like we got a pretty good sense of this. It's, you know, like, that's the thing is like, you can decide, hopefully this video kind of gives you an idea of like what this is. You can decide for yourself if this is something you think you'd be interested in or not. I think it's kind of neat. You know, I think if you're not coming into this expecting it to be some sprawling, you know, like incredibly deep open RPG, then like, you know, if you come into this as if it's sort of a PSP kind of style thing, I think you'll have a much better time. Like, I find that actually kind of charming. I know a lot of people want, like, I know that a lot of people want to, like, have the cutscenes fully animated as well, like, from the anime, but, like, personally, I sort of appreciate the, like, the cliff notes. Because, again, like, I don't have to, I'm never gonna be the person that has time to, like, watch all of the episodes of the anime. So it's neat that I can engage with something like this that kind of tells, like, a truncated version of the story that still kind of carries, like, the tone and the flavor of the anime. Which is incredibly, like, it's incredibly a shonen anime anyways, right? Yeah, like, this kind of reminds me, like, playing this, it's actually making me think of, like, Crisis Core or something, you know? I'm telling y'all, it's like the PSP RPG vibes. I definitely am not trying to get mixed in with all that. Oh god, let me heal. My master taught me this. Let's go. Well, one of them's like almost dead. Maybe I should just get rid of the ads first. See, Pop, we could have been like chilling at a village by now. Probably eating some good food. Relaxing. If you weren't such a jerk. And there's that one. Done. A Knocked. That was a good dodge. I'm not gonna waste my coup de grace. Like, he's almost dead.
No, what now?
Oh snap.
It's strong, whatever it is.
There you are, boy. The name is Beast King Crocodile, commander of one of the 6 legions under Hadlar, the mighty Furfang Legion.
Furfang Legion.
Now die. By direct order of Hadlar, you must perish.
By direct order of Hadlar, you must die. Die.
The strength which allowed you to wound even the Dark Commander himself.
I'm assuming the next level is going to be like a boss fight against him. Gotta be, right? Now the Dark Lord has returned. Monsters have taken over the Dark Forest, threatening anyone who comes near. Defeat them and restore peace to the area. Oh, and maybe this is... Okay, so this is like a free quest. Where you can kind of do whatever you want. Probably a good way to go and like grind if you ever feel like you need to grind. See, but now I kind of want to take on the boss. Okay, I know I said that was going to be the last mission before we wrapped up, but I kind of want to fight the boss. Then we'll wrap up. For real.
The name is Beast King Crocodile.
I mean, look at this dude's design. That's a pretty sick design. Beast King Crocodile.
Is his strength. Now die. By direct order of Hadlar, you must perish.
Okay, that's just
Whatever it is,
the same line used earlier, Crocodile. Look at how, like, strong the defense, you know, the defense option is. Oh, get out of here, get out of here. Ah. Okay. Oh, nice. Let's go, Pop. Woo.
Not too bad.
his hide is as tough as steel.
You shouldn't underestimate a Legion commander.
I won't lose.
Prepare yourself. How could this happen? You're right. I'll pulverize you.
Aw, man. I was hoping to get the good dodge on that. There we go. And staggered. I should also note there are different difficulty options. I'm just playing on the normal difficulty. There is like an easier and a harder difficulty too if you want it. You know, we're just gonna coup de grace. He's almost dead.
You runt.
Crushed it. Oh, we can like rewind and fast forward these also?
When it comes to raw power, he's...
Oh, interesting.
The weakling knows when to run. A very wise choice. My orders.
So that, I mean, they give you a lot of options on how much you want to engage with this stuff.
Sorry,
I do
guys.
like
We'll
that.
Find a way out of there. Oh, ow, what the?
An Infanticor.
See, Pop, you dork. Now you're gonna get saved by Ma'am.
There you are, boy.
I like how when you unlock the, oh yeah, see, we have Ma'am in our party now. Warrior Priest. In addition to her mysterious magic bullet gun that shoots spells, she can also cast healing magic. I like that. Ma'am's gun can only fire one shot at a time. Press ZL to reload it. Be careful, however, as reloading leaves her open to attacks. Yep. Okay. Neat. Aw, man, but now I want to... I keep saying that it's... Okay, for real this time. I just want to play as Ma'am. So that bond memory is already equipped on Die. But that's okay. I'm gonna put it here too. I'm gonna just move it over to this one. I like her design a lot. I like all of these characters' designs a lot. Okay. I'm just gonna do this one real quick because I wanna see what Ma'am plays like, and then we'll wrap up. My gosh. I like this game. Like, this is the game everybody's whining about.
Let's get this started.
All right, let's go. I definitely want to see what the deal is here. Okay, it doesn't take long to reload. What's her normal? Okay, her normal attack is just like with the staff. All right. And she's not like Pop. Like, her normal attack actually does do some damage. She's got her own coup de grace attack as well. Okay, and if I reload, it does reload both actions.
Are you okay?
Do I have to like stand in the area? Yeah, I do. Okay. Ow. I got hit by like the tail end of that attack somehow. I've almost got her coup de grace gauge is almost full, so here in a minute we'll be able to see her coup de grace. Still have to have like a bit of closeness. Alright, coup de grace gauge is full.
Are you okay? This'll help.
I'm looking forward to seeing what other like abilities she gets as the game goes on, because I like she's kind of between them both. Like, she's got the healing capabilities, but she also has like some combat limitation, the same way that Pop does.
What happened?
Well, you see, we were attacked by the Dark Army. I managed to get away, but...
Where'd your friend go? You're telling me you abandoned him in a fight? Well...
I like her.
No! It can't be! An insignia of Yvonne? Then you're also...
That's not important now. We need to hurry and go save your friend. Come with me.
What?
Meanwhile...
Take this! Vortex Axe!
This is it! A Vaughn-style sword technique! Wave slash!
I'm like, Dai's still over here fighting this loser.
Heat breath, my secret attack. I'm still impressed, Dai. You managed to wound me.
Why can't I move?
That's enough now. You have fought very well. You were far stronger than any of the veteran warriors I've bested. It really is a shame, but I'll make it quick!
Die! Get up!
So polite, these enemies. Multiple enemies being like, I'll make it quick.
Hold on! Crocodile's our enemy.
Where are you aiming?
It's because she can heal, you dork. You saw it in combat.
I can move again.
Curse you? How can this be?
That was Tingle. It cures numbness and paralysis. It's not an attack spell. I'm here to help. This is my magic bullet gun. You load spells into the bullets, then anyone can fire them.
No kidding. So it fires more than just attack spells, huh?
Your friends may have interrupted us, but they've merely delayed the inevitable.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna call it there for realsies now. I like this game, man. I think this game's cute. This is like again, you can't come into this game thinking it's going to be some like massive, sprawling RPG. It's not going to be that. This is like a PSP kind of vibes. That is what I keep coming back to with this game. Feels like a sort of like modern PSP game, and you can decide for yourself if you like that or not. I'm kind of into it. I kind of dig it. It's like it's a pretty simple and straightforward little hack and slash, action RPG. Everything about it is kind of scaled back and simple, and in a way, I sort of like that. Now, I'll say, and again, this is another thing that you'll have to decide for yourself. I'm not here to make a judgment call for you or a value proposition for you. The game's available now on the eShop. I think it's $59.99. I'll have a purchase link in the video description. If you do like this, or at the very least, wish list it, maybe the kind of thing you catch on a sale. I don't know. Decide that for yourself, but as for me, I think it's pretty neat. I think it's a pretty neat little thing, and I like that it is a truncated version of the anime story that I can go through, sort of get the cliff notes, get what I need to get out of it, and have like a fun little, especially playing this in handheld. Like, I could imagine this being the perfect sort of like podcast game, the perfect sort of just like turn your brain off and just like have this fun little simple thing going on. I don't know. I'm kind of into it. But anyways, that has been Infinity Strash Dragon Quest: The Adventure of Dai. I think I got that title right. Check it out. Let me know what you think. And again, big thanks to our friends at Square Enix for providing us a copy of the game to check out for the Nintendo Switch. Available now. Purchase link in the description. And for more Nintendo video content like this, you're already in the right place. All in right here on YouTube. So throw us that like and subscribe before you head out. And of course, we'll be talking about this a little bit more on our Nintendo podcast as well. We do a weekly Nintendo podcast, All in a Nintendo podcast. And the link to that is in the video description too. So until next time, guys, bye-bye.